Hey guys, it's Danielle here and welcome back to my channel.
High skulls and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bombs, running when we hit lethal poison for the system.
As you can tell from the title of today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my makeup routine. Not like has anyone asked, but I just wanted to give you guys one and bless you with my amazing makeup skills. So let's hurry up and get started with it. Now, before I really get into my makeup routine, I am a very glowy girl when it comes to makeup. I'm not a matte person. I've tried and I still ended up looking like the shiniest star on the planet. So if you are a matte person, I'm sorry. But if you want to try glowing makeup, you've come to the right video. So let's hurry up and get this started. The most important thing is skin prep, and what I like to do for my skin prep before I start my makeup is kind of going with a good primer, but I'm not going with a primer right now because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just doing my makeup just because. But I do like these watermelon dew drops along with my moisturizer for my skin prep. So I just used the CeraVe one. I go with my dew drops. I also like to mix in like bronzy drops because I like my skin to be like really glowy and shiny. So I go in with these. I go with these L'Oreal, glow drops. I do also go in with, I also sometimes go in with the Stay Sun Glow drops, but those are expensive, so I like to use my cheap stuff faster than my expensive stuff, so I just mix that in. Next thing I like to go in is this e.l.f. Halo Glow filter, kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury one. But this is the cheaper option. I will be using the Charlotte one because I really want to try that out, but I really like this for like my base, kind of like my skin tint, because I don't have any. I just have one single foundation, and I just do like just this much on my face. So, and if I'm looking for the side of this, because my mirror is literally right there. And I go in with this It Cosmetics brush, and I just kind of blend that in with my skin, like so. I also would like to go in with this NYX brow glue. This is such like a really good affordable brow glue option. I have a lot of other brow glues, like the Benefit and the Patrick Ta one, but this one is very good and I see it to hold my brows a lot longer than my other ones. And for my brows, I literally just push them down and then push them back up. I don't do anything else because I don't feel like filling them in. I never fill in my eyebrows. By the way, guys, it's literally like snowing over here. Not as much as it was last time because it snowed like 2 weeks ago, but it's snowing again and I had no school today, so. Okay, next we're going to move on to bronzer, but I like to use it as contour. I go in with the Rare Beauty bronzing stick, and this is literally so good. Some people hate it, some people don't. I really personally love it, and I just like to contour my nose. I don't do a lot for my cheeks because I don't know, but I'll do something special today and I'll just do a little bit on each side because why not? But I don't usually contour my cheeks for some reason. I don't know, I just don't. And then I blend it in. And that is me with my blended bronzer or contour. I like to use the bronzer as contour, but what can I say? I don't really know. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, that's what I do for contouring myself with the bronzing stick. Next, concealer. I have a good amount of concealers, like 4. My all-time fave is the Tower 28 concealer in the shade SB. It is such a good concealer. I am in love with this. My other 3 concealers that I have are the Tarte concealer, the Say concealer, and the Fenty Beauty concealer. These concealers are really good. I like to use the Tarte on a more full coverage, like night out, like prom, homecoming type look. These are my day-to-day, everyday. I switch between the Say and the Fenty, but Tower 28 is always in the mix, so I think I will go in with my Fenty concealer today because she looks really cute today. And I put my concealer in like these places, kind of close to my eye, above, but not too much because I feel like the coverage is just good enough where I don't have to do too much. And I also just go on the spots that I think need the most coverage. And after I'm done with that, I go in with the Fenty concealer and I go over it, kind of to like shape the contour of my nose because I like to make my nose look a little smaller. And I go on these ends and I put all there. I also like to go like towards the side to contour my nose, and I go also down my nose a little and then dot and all. So this is the placement of my concealer. After I'm done with my concealer, I like to blend in with the end of my brush because I also use a brush and a sponge, but I feel like doing a brush first and a sponge will make my makeup look more flattened, not so cakey and creasy. Now we're gonna blend in with our beauty sponge, and also make sure to spray your sponge before you blend it because it makes it better. I don't know how else to say it. All right. But going over with your concealer with a beauty sponge just makes it look more skin-like and more seamless. So that's why I just like to go all the way around. Then I'll go back with my bronzing stick because I just want the contour to show up more. But my nose is just non-existent. Okay, now that we're done with the concealer and the contour, now my favorite part is blush. I love blush. I have many options for blush. This isn't even like half of it. I have more in like a whole other drawer. But this is what I like to kind of use like my day-to-day. So I think I will use this, I don't know. I'll use this pink Makeup by Mario one in the shade Strawberry Sunset, which I think is super cute. And then I'm gonna go in with this Rare Beauty shade Enjoy, and then a little bit of Dreamy. I like mixing all my blushes because I feel like it creates a really pretty ombre effect. It's almost kind of like a summer look, even though it's winter, but blush is blush, babe. So I have another brush I only use for blush, and it's the same one, kind of like my complexion one, but I use this for blush, and I just dabble all in, and I smile, and I blend it in first with the pink Strawberry Sunset blush. Then I'll mix these two bad boys in together. By the way, Stay blushes are really pigmented, just as the Rare Beauty one, so I just do like this much. Actually, I'll add a little more. This is overdoing it a little bit. And I'll just keep dabbing on a little, like this much, because they're really pigmented. That's why they're in a small bottle, because a little can go a long way. And then so with the Rare Beauty blush, and I'll just do it on top and dab a little bit of it. Oh my gosh, I put a little too much. Yikes. And I'll blend that in. And that's a little blush ombre effect, which I think is super cute. Okay, and then after my blush, it's time to set my face. I like to set in between steps because your makeup will definitely last longer and it would just like lay on a lot better. So I go with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. It's really good. I don't do that much of sprays for it, so Then I like to go in with a setting powder, no, not setting, blotting powder, like mattifying. And I'll use the Fenty Beauty one. My go-to, always to finish like my everyday makeup instead of like a setting powder. And I just dig into it, tap off the excess onto my hand, and then I go in and I mattify my glossy areas. Y'all see the difference? How this is super shiny and this is like calmed down a bit. You can do no wrong. It like mattifies it enough to where I don't look greasy, but I still look glowy. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I'm gonna go with my Soft Pinch powder blush from Rare Beauty. Their powder blushes are really good, by the way. I'm gonna go with the same brush, take a bit of the excess off and just swipe, because it gives a bit of its highlight on its own to my cheeks. It's so cute. I love makeup. I think I overdid the blush. I might have a little blush blindness. It's okay, whatever. And I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Mesmerize. I'm gonna put it on my nose and like the bridge parts of my nose. Bam! And then my new favorite mascara obsession is the Essence one. I've seen that it's done wonders to my lashes, and I have a lot of mascaras. And this one is like kind of my top 3 at the moment. That's all one coat. I don't like to do more than one. I get carried away sometimes. And last but not least, the lip. What did I just say? And last but not least, the lips. Girl, when I tell you I love lip gloss, I'm a lip gloss-aholic. Like, this is the lip gloss I'm gonna show you today, but look at all the lip glosses I have in one bag. And this is not even like half of it. There's more in like a whole nother box. Yeah, I have a problem. But first, I go off with the Fenty Beauty lip liner. These are so incredibly like smooth and creamy. They're just so good, but you guys have to be careful because you can break. They break really easily. But I trace out our lips. These are waterproof. They stay on like all day. And I just gonna rub in the lip liner little and kind of tap it in. So then I'll go in with the YSL Lip Candy Glaze. I like this one because it's like, it gives the perfect shine. It's long lasting. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but I think it'd be a great investment if you want to, like, if you want to splurge, you want a really good like lip gloss. And you kind of warm it up, and then I just like look at the shine. Like it's insane. And there, I could stop there, but for the lip combo I have to add a little pink. This Dior Beauty Maximizer one. Okay, and that is it on my makeup routine, my everyday makeup. I hope you all enjoyed this makeup look. I love it, obviously. Let me know if you try this. Tag me if you try out my makeup routine. But this is it. This is her. Alright, and that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you loved it. Comment down what you want to see more of me from. I enjoyed spending time with you guys today. Just know that you're loved, you're amazing, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. I love you guys. Bye. And also, we're at like 105 subscribers. Like, y'all, let's keep bringing it up. Anyway, bye. I love you all.